Alright, so this is my next attempt. These are solid fuel boosters that I've attached to the side pretty well. They do still stick down a little bit, so we'll see how that works. But this one I'll increment to Moonlander 10. We'll go ahead and save it, and we'll see if it'll launch. We'll see. Let's see how stable it is when we first start. Alright, go ahead and start time. That's not too bad. Okay, alright. So we're going to throttle up. SAS on. 3, 2, 1, go! Interesting. These are in the wrong stage. So I guess I can't kill the engines, but can I recover the vessel? Apparently can't. I can recover the vessel. So staging was a little bit off, as you might have already seen. So what we wanted to do is actually have these guys all down here. And we want to have all of these down a layer. Okay, that seems more like it. Let's go ahead and save that and go to launch. What an episode of failed launches. But I guess that's what happens. For science. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. SAS on, throttle up. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, there's not enough. These things aren't strong enough. So let's go ahead and let's see, what are we on now? What's not taking off? Evacuate! Wonder why the rest of it didn't fly off. That's weird. Huh. Huh. I wonder why at least the top part didn't go. Well, okay. So, I mean, the main thing is we want to have more fuel when we're up there to actually do stuff with, and then more landing legs. I guess. So these things clearly aren't working. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. And let's get rid of all this. And then what can we do in here to make this a better setup? I mean, we could have been more efficient in landing. So if this is enough to actually land, I think that we could try it again. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to try and put on this thing to make it that much better. Or if I should just go with this. Because trying to add on more engines to the sides doesn't seem to really be working. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go with this. And we'll see what we can do. So our crew will just be... actually, let's get Hersey to go up there. Go ahead and this is, I guess, the 11. Save it and go to launch. And assuming this will take off okay, I will skip some of the sort of repetitive stuff that you've seen in a bunch of my episodes already. So I'll go ahead and make sure the staging is right, which it isn't. And we'll move this guy up. So they're going to go. We'll split it. We'll go up there. Okay, all right, good. Everything looks good. So we will turn SAS on, throttle up. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my. Why was it so different? Huh. I did rotate these guys a little bit. So I guess there's some sort of stability issues. Although I think this is recoverable. Let's see. Let me try and recover that, and I will try to get back up to going straight up. And we'll see how we are once we're up top. See if we're how far off we are from where we want to be and I will get back to you guys when we get up top. Alright guys, so in 18 seconds we have a burn that will give us a pretty decent orbit, assuming I do it right. And it seems like it's a shorter burn than normal, so I think I might have done the gravity turn better than normal, I guess. So hopefully that'll help us do the burn. That'll help us be able to get to orbit get to the Mun with more fuel to play with. We'll see. But it's a 45-second burn. So I'll go ahead and finish that, and we'll see where we are. Alright. So those engines are almost out. So that's still better than last time. And now we have kind of a low orbit, but that's alright. Alright, so we want to meet up with that. So let's go ahead and see if we add a maneuver here. Can we... No, that's not quite doing what I was expecting to do. Let's get rid of that. Let's set this as target. If we add a maneuver here... Oh, I know, I'm grabbing on the wrong stuff. Alright, what will that do? So that's still not quite right, so I want to get rid of this. Let's add one here again. Right there. That's what I want to do. Right there. Add a maneuver. I want to grab this guy. This guy. And as we drag it around... Ooh, what's this? So this would be... Alright, a Mun encounter in 2 hours. It sounds like it's a decent amount of time. So once I get here, I can actually kind of slow down a little bit, I think. Let me see. I don't know what these different knobs are. If I drag this one a little bit, and we go over here, what does this give me? Will I be able to do an orbit just with messing with this guy? Maybe? Let's see. So when I get here, it's right there. So this is, I guess, slowing it down, maybe? If I hear... That looks pretty good to me. Here and here? I don't know. Alright, anyway. So let's just say that that's a decent burn. Alright, so it's a 40-second burn, which is going to exceed these, and then I'll have to use the other ones. So let me get in position. It is kind of a... So interesting burn. Why am I going down so much? I guess once I get over there, I won't be... Once I get to the target, I won't be facing right towards the planet. I hope. Anyway, so let me get to the burn, and we will see if we can get there. 10 seconds to burn. It's a 40-second burn, switching over to the other engine, so then it'll be a little longer. Or the other engines, I guess. So throttle up right now. And then we'll stage them once we need to. So it's a 30-second burn. About to stage. Staging. Go. Go. Alright. Now it's still only 30 seconds. Okay, good. So I'm ready to kill him when once it gets to the bottom of that. It's still using up a lot of gas. But hopefully, at least my Mun landing hopefully will be more efficient, maybe. And so I'll be able to still land okay, and hopefully these landing legs, all the extra ones, will be enough. I guess we'll see. But I'll kill this engine shortly. Right now. Alright, so now something just happened. We are... So the actual... Alright, so it's not quite exactly as I planned it, but it is pretty close. So we'll actually be... So right here, yeah, so it should be decent. I should be able to set up a thing with that. Alright, so now let's look at what our landing legs look like. So when I hit G... So this is our landing legs. So what I'm hoping is that even if these things give, that these things will help support, although I guess I would rather prefer that they're angled out more. I don't know. I'm hoping that we don't blow up like we did, but I bet that These aren't quite angled as much as I was hoping. So hopefully we'll just land even slower this time. I'm not really sure. But what I'm going to do in the meantime is let's head over to... we want to get the other guy back. So let's go to the Space Center. And we'll go to the one that's orbiting, which is a tracking station. So we have a couple things that are landed. We have this guy that's orbiting. So we'll go ahead and try and get him home. There's quite a bit of fuel left in this one. So what we can do is once it reaches here, let's add a maneuver. We'll set this as the target. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to set the... No. I want to set the planet as a target. How do I want to... How do I set... I want to set Kerbin as the target. Not gonna happen. Okay. Huh. I wonder why I can't set Kerbin as the target. That's odd. Alright, anyway, so let's look at... I don't know how to... let me try that again. I'll go back to him. Somehow I lost focus. I'm still trying to figure out some of these controls. So orbiting. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and add. So no more setting as target. Let's add a maneuver node. So 3 days. So in 1 day, it'll get back, I guess. Alright. So that's in, the burn is in 1 hour. And what I don't remember actually is how long the other guy has to... before it needs to do its thing. Before the encounter happens. So let me line this up and then just double check to make sure that the new craft doesn't need my attention sooner. What is this? Oh, okay. So that guy, that is, yeah, this is the new one. Let's switch to, just to double check. So that happens in 2 hours. Okay, so this burn is sooner than that. So let's go ahead and switch back to, oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. This one? Switch to? Or set as target. Oh no, I screwed up. Mun. Set as target. Click on this guy. Ship. Switch to? Is this the right one? Totally not the right one. Okay. Space Center. Alright. The one that is orbiting, your maneuver will be coming up first. So I will get you ready. I want to, just in case I don't want to stage the engine. So Jebediah, you're going to be coming home because your ship is cool and all, but it doesn't quite do the job. Let's make sure we don't have any science stuff that we can be doing. Let's keep it. And we'll do this guy. And we'll keep it. And let's do an EVA. Let's do a... Yeah, okay. Alright, go ahead and hop on. And we'll do a crew report. I think I've already done all this stuff. Crew report. Yeah, okay. And I think I don't have... What kind of stuff do I have in this thing? I can't remember exactly what's on this guy. Oh, there's the barometer right there. Oh, I can't do it because I'm not in... Right, okay. Alright, so we'll do the burn in an hour and so. So I'll see you right before the launch.